not the one for Jayla.
We are live.
I think that it must have gotten fucked up because there's definitely 1,000.
But yeah, like I know
I
that
can see it.
Bridget has seen it.
I can see it.
Bridget has it. Is it on
I
there?
can see it. Yeah, it's right there. Look at it.
Are you lying? I mean,
Because no, I'm looking at it too and I don't see it.
I can see it.
Tiffany bad. He didn't see anything. Bad
I
boy.
can see it.
I'm looking.
I am not a liar to my friends. Like
Something
some
must
people
have. Something must have.
I love the lie.
Something must have gone
are.
goofy.
Telling lies. What is it? Telling
No,
lies.
have you even heard
No, I haven't heard it. I just see it on the net.
Johnny Sugar?
I'm so mad that I missed the beginning of this meme, and honestly, I feel ashamed
Sugar.
in my
There.
role. As,
I'll put it back in.
Rygar.
as also
Sugar.
my new D&D character.
Song.
This is it.
I don't know how it starts, but
What's up?
we're watching the Johnny Sugar thing.
seeing all these pictures, I want to play Jayla and
This is
play that,
different.
make that outfit. It's so good. So good.
Hi, chat room.
This is different.
Huh? What's different?
You know what we should do, guys? We
The
should-
Johnny, yes, Papa. I don't think I think the video's gone.
No.
We should start our own business. It's like a market to market thing or whatever those NLMs are.
You
we could
start
get
multi-level marketing.
Yeah, that's it. Where we could get 10 listeners to sign up, and then they start their own group
I
of
love it.
D&D.
Okay. They would like it.
And yeah,
This is wrong
No!
too.
As I'm saying, it's gone. I hate this.
Did people remake it or something?
There was a thing that there was a canister that said beans.
Oh, these are remixes.
Someone has to sing it to me, so I know.
I wanted to see it.
Yes, Papa.
We're memeing again.
I'll be right back.
Oh, bye.
You know how I love the meme.
Where's she going?
The only one I know about is the. Is it
Baby
the original
shark.
one?
Baby shark.
It does sound like Baby
Baby shark.
It morphs. I think I'm just doing it wrong because I start out with the Johnny, and then I morph into Baby Shark by accident.
Are you gonna make a Tum deck? You know, Tum, the best character.
I don't
Eventually.
know who that is.
His name's Tum.
He was only on 30 episodes.
Darkblade.
Call me Darkblade.
How many episodes has Lonnie been on? One.
I don't know, 1 million?
How many episodes? I love when we get those facts of like Lonnie's now on the cast for longer
Yeah.
than.
Twice as long as Tom Darkblade.
How?
Oh no, really?
I mean, maybe
Not twice.
No, but it's
Oh.
pretty close.
I feel like I don't
Not
even remember whenever I started playing Lonnie. It feels like it's been a long time, but it also feels like it's been a month.
I feel like it was when I was in LA. Like,
Oh yeah.
recap episode, which was like a horrible not recap because you couldn't come. And
Yeah.
that's when Tom
And I
Harper
could only come.
and Tom Harper was born because he talked in a little man voice. It's Tom Harper.
The perfect voice that I knocked out of the park consistently. You probably started in 253 and we're at 279.
Okay,
So
so not quite as many as Tiffany
yeah,
at
so
this point, but close, getting close.
Lonnie's been on the podcast more than Jayla has.
Uh-uh. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Eating sugar, telling lies.
Can someone in Twitch link the real
Please
version of that
find
video
me
so
it. I
Jennifer
need to
can watch
see
it?
it, so I don't sing the Baby Shark song.
It's hard for me to type. Here.
Timothy, why are you cooking Michael in the chat right now? He's owning you.
What?
Michael has refused to go on conductor's seat. He's like, I'll be there. I promise I'll be there. Do it this day. And then when I go up there, he sends me a picture or video of him pissing.
Wow.
But he's pissing on a picture of me, too.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
that sounds
weird
right.
stuff.
No, that sounds right.
Sam Brady sent me a picture of myself from the wedding that I remember 0%.
Yes.
Like, he sent me a picture where I had a tie in my head, and I do not remember having a tie in my
Okay,
head
you know
at
what?
any point.
I was trying to remember, like, where the fuck was this? It was a bridal suite.
Yeah.
Because I was like, nowhere that I was looked like that. I look pretty bad in this picture.
Not a great pick.
I
Not
mean,
really accentuating your bonus points.
No, it's not. I look drunk. Probably because I was.
Do you have one eye that's a little less open than the other?
Let's see. Let's look at. Yeah. That.
That's a clear sign.
But it's just. Oof.
My favorite part about that was constantly catching Jennifer taking selfies.
No! Did you really?
Oh, yeah, so many times. You kept trying to hide your phone from me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I actually do remember that. That was funny.
That's funny. We laughing over here.
Man.
We ready, or?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess.
What?
Let us
Kind of.
do this.
No, the AC's off!
I put foam in the thing, so hopefully it'll leak less AC. You know what I'm saying?
I hate the summer.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we have to watch this real quick.
Wait, real quick. Sorry. I hate this so much. Oh my god, I hate them. I hate them so much. There it is! Yay! Send it to them.
This is a different one.
What are you yelling about?
This is where he... This is the other one. Not the sugar one.
Yes, Papa!
They're all lying to him.
What the fuck is this?
I want the sugar one.
It's gone! Does it say, is that the tune of it, though?
No.
No.
Profits right there.
What?
They have a weird house, if you ask me.
What's happening?
Why is everyone lying?
I don't know what's happening.
No, I don't either.
This is the fucking...
fuck
She's
is
gonna catch
this?
up. Oh.
Is
Is
there
this like when
was this
Michael
posted
had to see
somewhere?
Letterkenny? Is this how
On
it
Twitch.
On Twitch.
probably? Oh, on Twitch. I don't look at Twitch ever.
No more. I'm done
Never
with this
done
now.
Until
What
we
the
see the
fuck
sugar
is
one.
this?
It's good.
They're all terrifying.
This is mukbang, but for
I'm
watching
leaving.
YouTube videos.
Billion. Surprise.
Why is she putting ketchup on it?
Right? Why is she putting ketchup in the fucking vegetables?
Johnny, eat the sugar.
Johnny!
Howard.
Yahoo!
I realize everybody in the chat can now hear that. In the
Yeah.
stream can now hear it. But...
I don't care. We're mukbanging them.
Why do you eat toothpaste? This is the worst job. No! I hate this so much.
No, this is not it.
Who made this?
Wait, is the refrigerator his son?
I have
Okay, no more,
literally
no
no
more.
idea
No,
what you
I'm
guys are
putting
talking
it in the
about.
It's not in there.
I'll kill all of you.
Michael's gonna kill you.
I can't die. Is it? Is this guy in it?
Why
Refrigerator
does
come
the
to
refrigerator
life.
laugh every time?
He's a liar.
Why does everyone
Lying's
have-
fun.
Everything
don't
makes
know what you're looking at.
This is so bad. Here,
You know, some
oh, here,
people-
You
Michael.
don't,
Can't
like,
lie without
honestly, you don't need to
smiling.
see it. It's so bad. It's the
No,
worst
you
thing-
have. If all of us saw it, you have to see it.
It's truly nightmarish.
Yes, Papa.
Okay, Tim posted it, or Nika posted it in the chat.
No, that's a different one. That's a refrigerator one. I want the sugar.
The sugar was gone.
Why do you keep saying that?
It got taken down.
Why do you say that?
It's
You keep saying it.
I looked up online and it was taken down.
Why? Give me the sugar. Oh, sugar.
Ah!
Oh. Lovely sugar.
God. I'm never gonna sleep again. I'm turning it off.
That's really bad. Yes, Papa.
Yes, Papa.
Open your door.
Tim is still playing it. Help me.
Oh, someone recreated it, I guess?
Open your door and let me see inside.
That is just terrifying.
I was ready to start recording.
This is different.
Me. I'm a different person now that I've watched these.
Hey, am I allowed to leverage the Precious Baby contest on the podcast?
Sure. Nice.
They have to Amelia needs to destroy those other
The
babies.
most precious of baby.
If the coward Michael can plug his Kickstarter,
Yeah,
then
this is my Kickstarter for my baby to have a monetary value attached to it.
yeah.
And be in a
Finally.
parade.
And be in a parade.
I get to be in the parade too.
Oh,
That's
nice.
real. That's what's happening.
I just see what's happening.
Bobby wants to be in a parade. Oh. Yes, Papa.
It's like I show up to the parade and be like, "Where's your baby? Oh, I forgot it. Can we go?"
Oh, no, shit, my
Up
baby.
my ass.
No.
Bitch.
I don't want to.
No, you're kidding.
Oh, okay.
Ref is right there. Ref is
Don't hit me. I have cold
I
sores.
wasn't. I was just putting my hand over your mouth.
Yes, everyone, I'm more cold sore than man. And I'm sure you can hear it, but it's because I had too much fun. No smoochies.
On go.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Okay. Fine. I guess we're going.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're recording.
We're recording.
We're
Recording.
We're recording.
Strap.
It's doing the thing.
Yes,
Do you guys realize we
Papa.
can play D&D right now?
Are we?
Michael's like, I've been trying to play D&D, and these motherfuckers won't stop watching terrifying
I don't-
videos.
I'd rather watch the videos.
This is how I warm
I'm
up,
tired.
Michael. Tim's gonna break his fucking chair because he's
No, you gotta knock the gook out of it.
got
The
weird.
gunkies and the junkies.
I'm at the tired level where I don't want to start.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
The wake up,
I
nerd.
just never do this.
Just drink a lot.
We've had a good run, and
Guys,
What?
Have you tried drugs, Michael?
This is the episode where it's gonna be like, wait, none of this makes sense. It's like, all right.
well, I guess Michael knocked his Jennifer Elizabeth.
I was drinking seltzer.
I guess Michael knocked his microphone because he had weird sleepy Michael, demon Michael voice the whole time. It's like, no,
No, that's just what he sounds
that's
like.
him.
You guys see 100 more kobolds. Fight, fight,
Fuck.
Michael,
Fight
if
them.
you could maybe for once in your life DM
fight
good,
them.
please.
just fight them.
Let's fight the kobold. All right, so we'll just do
The
a quick, no descriptors of how we fight. It's like hit.
Just say the
Miss.
numbers.
What's that number? 25. I love it. We're
Good
laughing over here.
Good times.
What did we do last week?
Last
We
week.
fought.
Oh, we
fought.
came up with a conspiracy theory,
Oh, that's right.
but no one
Yeah.
else knows that. We did that off air.
That's true. I wrote a note. I have a note of it.
That's true.
We found out that well, I guess we should save this good shit.
Yeah.
This quality gold.
All right, we
Yeah.
hit it already.
Let's do
Oh
it.
yeah.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Nika Howard.
No, Papa.
No one's gonna get that.
Yes, they will.
Jennifer Cheek,
Ha ha ha.
Tim Lanning,
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
and Mike Bachmann.
Hi everyone, it's great to be here.
Jesus.
Is that gonna come through in
Christ.
your audacity or just break shit?
It comes through in my audacity.
Did you test
Checked all the
it?
levels
Or are you doing?
beforehand.
Okay. Well, so this is Bachmann. Bachmann stepped on a few too many toads, if you know what I mean. And they said
What
that
I
you
sound
could,
like now.
they said he
Angry
could
all
get
the
his-
time.
They said he could get his voice back if you vote for his special little daughter.
His special precious baby.
Vote for my baby girl and put me in a parade.
Yeah, if you just go to his Twitter, you know, it's wecareofmorton.com.
David, make my voice scarier than Bachmann's voice. I'm going to use the power of post-production against him.
Just
Wow.
stack your mic, Michael.
I'm scary. I'm more scary than you, Mike
Hold on,
Bachmann.
did you say post production?
Yeah.
I thought you said
What?
the power of post production, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
I mean,
Well,
I mean, that's how we all got here, isn't it?
damn, it's true.
ladies,
Wow.
come crawling for that
That
edit
that
swag.
Post-production.
You know? Yeah.
Brought to you by Post Production.
So a lot of us are a little
So-
tired this week, you know.
So,
I think I might still be hungover from this past weekend. Right
oh my
now.
God, it was ridiculous.
there were several of us in the same place at one time, which is always very dangerous.
Oh yeah,
it was nice.
And it's Thursday. And I'm still hungover from Saturday night. I think.
I would just like to say that Nika, Mike Bachmann, and Jennifer did not stay up till 4 a.m. with me even once.
Yeah.
You don't know that, Michael. I could have been up at 4 a.m.
Oh, under the same stars.
Damn,
Wow.
it's true.
I looked out at the moon, the same moon that you guys all saw, and I took a drink. I held it up to the sky and I said, "For you, crew." And then I took a drink and I poured one out.
Damn.
I poured
I
4
could feel
out.
your wishes.
Well, you made me very vomity, and I appreciate that. No, we were at a wedding of Matthew Morris and Molly Morris now.
Oh, that's right.
Morris now.
Molly Breen Morris. And it was just so fun. It's so fun to see love.
Oh man.
We're reminded of love.
You don't know about love? Damn.
Especially in DC. You know what I'm saying?
Hearing it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, real quick though. Everyone knows what I mean, right?
What?
Okay.
What? No. What do you mean?
You know what I mean, right?
No.
I'm drinking.
It's a good
Did you
podcast.
guys- did you guys see Obama while you were there?
No.
No.
I know of. There's a taxi driver that was there. I'm like, nah.
What?
Could
Because you're
be.
seeing things, wishful thinking.
I drank a lot.
Yeah.
I ate a big cinnamon roll.
It's not the
But,
president anymore. You don't know what he's doing.
Certainly.
Writing a
He's-
book, probably, but other than
Maybe
that.
he's going to the museums,
Yeah.
checking out the landmarks.
Uber lets you set your
He's
own
checking out
hours.
that big link.
I don't know.
He loves a big dick.
Hey.
One thing
All
I know
right.
about Obama.
Yeah.
I'm also tired because I've been working very hard on making Drinks and Daggers, the Drunks and Dragons co-op drinking card game, which, when this goes live, it'll be tomorrow that the Kickstarter goes live.
Yeah. So
Are you
everyone.
going to sleep tonight, Michael?
Probably not.
So yeah, the game is really fun. We're not just saying that. You know how much I like to make Michael sad. The game's good and I like to play it. It's really fun. But don't trust us. Trust people who made other games that are helping them. And it's good and I like it. Okay.
The art is so good.
Yes,
I feel like,
The art's amazing.
yeah, it's like out of control. Every time I see new art for it, I just want to cry because it's so good.
Yeah. Even if you don't like the game, which you will, it's like buying so many mini portraits of your favorite Drunks and Dragons antics and such.
That's true.
But
Mhm.
the game is fun and I like it.
I did ask, and Christopher Bedell said that I was allowed to say that he enjoys our game.
Nice.
That seems, that's like a on the box sort of.
Christopher Bedell of Greater Than Games fame.
Right. Makers of Sentinels of the Multiverse and
Yes.
other things.
Spirit
Yeah.
Island.
He's been
a lot of other big fun games.
helping.
Yeah. But go there, mash that buy button, make it big so that people that don't know what Drunks and Dragons is see it and like, oh, okay, I'll try it out.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
some real good what's it, levels?
Tiers?
Tiers, thank you. There's some really quality tiers in there. So you better give Michael and Carly some money.
There's even tiers that you can play D&D with some of us.
That's right.
They're recording.
That's
We
the
decided
tier
exactly.
that I'm gonna subscribe to because I'd really like to play D&D with y'all.
If you don't subscribe to a good tier, you'll subscribe to bad tears
Aw.
from your eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
I
yeah,
know
we
it.
play
I
D&D
understand.
together, and
Mhm.
It's fun.
It's fun. I like it.
yeah.
We should do it now, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah.
Who wants to roll a D20?
I will.
Greetings- Oh,
Sure.
Oh, you?
Oh, I got a 19. Fuck.
That's like that's almost the worst thing you can
That's not
roll.
what you want at all.
I got a 9.
I got 14.
I got an 18.
Oh my
Nika.
goodness.
Oh, damn, owned.
Okay.
Yeah, what happened last week on the Drunks and Dragons podcast?
Last week on episode 280, so many, Adira brought Tum Harbor to Elysium. Adira said that the snow was not safe. It was dangerous because it was summer, and that's why it was unsafe. These are also kind of drunk notes. So there was,
I was wondering where you were reading from, and I'm glad to know that they're from last time.
yeah, there's a crunch and a crashing noise over in the distance, and then Pelor vanished away from what? I don't remember.
Elysium?
Yeah.
Feast, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no, I
After-
talk about that a lot later in my notes.
By the way, this is episode 280.
No, this is 281. We're recording 281 right now.
I think this is 280.
No, this is 280, right?
I have,
Damn.
but
I think I'm like,
damn it! Yep, I totally skipped 279. Okay, so I'm gonna do the recap for 279. Sorry.
That's embarrassing.
So then, a knight with golden armor appears in a feast with Pelor after Adira leaves. It is Eckert, our one good love, the paladin of Rhaegar. Someone wants to investigate. Oh, we want to investigate Pelor's chambers. There were 2 guards that were killed but brought back to life. We head over to the front desk with a horse head at the hospital to talk to the guards who were killed when Baylor was taken, because the people had horse heads.
People have animal heads.
oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
Tilly and Donnie Brooke were the 2 guards that were in Pelor's presence when they were killed. Someone put a bag over their heads and beat them to death. One of the other people was wearing a guard uniform. One of the people who beat them was wearing a guard uniform. Pelor disappeared a few days later after Adira left. Skud knows where Pelor's room is, and we head there to investigate.
These are good notes.
Nika walks in with these are
Skeletons?
our skeletons.
Yeah, that's the only notes that I took.
Kimiko walks in with Lahni and she's wearing a spicy shirt. Akio walks in with Rowan and she's wearing a sweet shirt. And Fumiko walks in with Toby wearing a savory shirt.
I'm glad that.
Did you see the person on Twitter who was like, "These are old lady names like Bernice and and Eunice and stuff"? It was hilarious.
Father Tyranny.
Tyranny.
Is who Skud name drops, and Toby casts his voice around the corner to get the guards' attention. Tom is at the table with Harper doing a puzzle. We all meet Harper and tell him about our trip/adventure. Adira came to Pelor and Harper because she was caught up in the Circle of Seven, a conspiracy that could destroy everyone in the world. And then the rest are my own personal conspiracy theory notes.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
But we tried to sneak into the room. Lonnie snuck into the room. I rolled very poorly on my perception, so I think that there's no clues in there, and managed to get out. And I think that's
You did seem to almost become invisible. I feel like we
we discussed a lot of things that happened in the Flash universe that should also be applicable in the Drunkaros universe.
Sure.
Oh man, good times.
Man, these good times.
So what do we end on? Like, where are we standing?
We outside the room?
I don't know. I got real excited on that theory, so I'm sorry.
I just want a crop top that says savory on it.
That's what we should wear to the live show next time.
No, please don't make me.
Well, it almost doesn't matter where we ended because we're gonna start in a whole different place.
Michael!
What? No way. So I guess a bird's eye view of Pelor's Hope, the city Pelor's Hope.
That's my house.
Are we the birds?
We're the birds.
Those are the birds.
Pelor's Hope is being sieged by an army of Dragonborn.
What? No!
How? That's weird.
Not Tom Dragonborns.
It's all Tom Dragonborns. I wasn't aware that there were other Dragonborns.
Yeah, it's like a fantasy race.
It's weird.
The ones that don't have tails are...
These are all ones without tails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
classic.
Okay.
They're very different than Tom. They're like, and it's essentially a dragon army. And they are knocking at the gates of Pelor's Hope.
Knock, knock, knock on the Dragonborn.
Is that funny?
So this is actually...
knocking,
it didn't work.
I guess I should also to step back and say that this is actually maybe about 2 weeks in the past.
Oh.
Wait, what? Have we been gone that long?
Huh? From Pelor's Hope?
Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, you guys leave Pelor's Hope,
Yes.
and then this army marches in.
Shit.
No.
They were
Almost
waiting for us to
immediately
leave because they're too
We
afraid
were
of us, right, Michael?
Feywild and
They're afraid of us, right, Michael?
They were terrified, I'm sure.
Okay.
So Ashayara Dane called upon her allies as any good ruler would, and the forces of Deepholm came to her aid.
That's right.
They were able to punch through the lines and make it into the city. And so now the city is being held by the dwarves of Deepholm as well as Pelor's Hope.
Nice. So like the dwarves of Deepholm and the Pelor's Hope like city guard are like one like what's the word I'm looking for? Like every other one on the walls.
Yeah,
like
the
they're, like,
sun
guarding
spears.
together. Yeah.
Those are a thing. That was like the city. Remember that?
No.
Yeah, that's so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Harper's brother.
Oh yeah.
Harper's brothers
I
is
do
the sun
remember
spirit.
that.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably
Yeah.
Jarlington or
It was Jarlton.
Jarlton.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not Jarlington. That's wrong.
That's
You know your own brothers.
Michael, you should make a Harper's Family and a Tums Family Extreme Bananas pack, but also not. You should also make an Extreme Bananas pack.
That's a good
Straight
idea.
bananas.
Okay. Thank you, everyone that's subscribing using the Twitch Prime on Twitch.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You help pay for things.
Bless you.
Yeah,
Our
you should
lives.
come, if you're listening to this right now, come to the Twitch, usually every other Thursday night, twitch.tv/GeeklyInc.
It's fun.
Oh,
It's a lot of fun.
yeah, right now it's August 30th, so roughly every
In
other...
2018.
In 2018. Every other Thursday around 8 p.m.-ish. We don't have a set start time.
If it's 2019, tweet at us every day saying... Just kidding.
No,
Tweet
don't do it.
In 2023 that you subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Yes, do that.
Oh
If
boy.
you do... Let's keep
We're
going.
gonna be
Sorry.
like, what's Twitch Prime?
I still love getting rose gold tweets. So
I love it. Yeah.
I enjoy it
If
very
we
much.
are still recording in 2023, that means we'll have been podcasting for like 10 years.
It's going to happen.
let's do it.
We're going to podcast till Michael dies.
Yeah.
Which could be any day now.
But Tim's using that Toby smarts, and he's got a tank in their new place with Michael's body double in it.
Okay.
I hope so.
Okay. That's why I cut your foot off this time at wedding. You were bleed, and I took you.
I hated that.
Yeah. Michael's like, I love to drink bourbon. And I'm like, I love to take your feet.
This is exactly what happened. I have very, very foggy memory of that. So we see Jayla and Aludra, and I'm assuming Bragus.
Bragus died in the battle.
No!
I know. Yes, he held the gate shut after the Deep Home forces got in.
Absolutely not. And
He
then
closed the thing, and he was stabbed to death by. But he killed so many different.
Aludra paid a necromancer to bring him back to life.
No, they couldn't find the body.
Right?
No, they couldn't find the body because the Dragonborn took him away.
Why don't you want me to be happy, Tim?
Bragus is dead.
No.
He's never dead.
Well, what about Chili Manili?
Chili Manili's definitely there.
Definitely dead?
No, he's there.
Oh, okay. I thought you. I thought I
No,
heard you
he's
say
there.
dead. I got
But
it.
he's sad about his best friend Bragus being dead.
Is he?
I mean, no. I mean,
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
I
it's
forget
not-
what the through line between Chili Manili and Bragus was, but
They were in the snow.
they were in the snow. But yeah, no, Bragus died.
I will never forgive you for killing Bragus.
Sorry. We should have been there. That's our fault.
So you don't have a character in this room, Tim.
I didn't say that.
Oh, the new one.
Skulking behind is Thrykeen.
A bug man?
No. I've secured the beans.
The beans?
Yes, my name is Scratchy.
Oh, Scratchy, what would I do without you? Oh, this
Right.
guy always bringing me beans.
You're welcome, my lady.
Just writing down Scratchy.
Scratchy the Thrykeen rogue.
He loves beans. I mean, you gotta love beans if you're gonna be part of my kingdom. That's just how it is.
So a sun spear guard bursts into the room, and he goes, I don't have a voice for him. It's Her Grace.
You want me to do the voice, Michael?
Yes.
Scares me.
Just type to Bachmann what to say.
Her Grace, Ashayara Dane must see you immediately.
All right, cool.
Why?
I don't ask questions.
All right, Jill, let's go.
We mustn't keep her waiting.
You know what? Scratchy too. You come on.
No, you have made it.
Chili Manila,
you want to come?
Get a part.
I'd love to.
Yeah, so they march you up to Ashayara Dane's chambers, and
Like her royal chambers or her bedroom.
her solar, let's say.
Her apartment.
I want her to
saying
be
solar.
lounging in like a caftan in her room.
They're actually dragging a dead dragonborn out of the room as you come in.
Oh no!
Saved me some leftovers.
And you come in, and she's actually she has a cut in her head, and she's got some blood coming down her face.
What?
And there's clearly there was a scuffle in here, and she goes, "These fucking dragonborn! I just had to kill 2 of them myself."
Whoa! I did not know that you were so skilled in, martial arts or whatever you're doing. Do you have a weapon on you?
I mean, we trained together, Rowan.
That's,
We are
that's a
sisters.
Wrong
Ludra.
person. Wrong
Shit.
person.
I told you I'm tired.
I was
That
like,
should ask.
what?
Why
That's
are you
on
encroaching
Jennifer
on my
for not doing
trademark right
character
now.
voices.
Well,
That's what I do.
No, that is 100% on me
Michael's
for
very sleepy.
forgetting what I was doing.
who are my players?
I-
I do not know.
Yes, I trained with my half-sister, Rowan, and of course, I'm a skilled warrior, amongst other things.
I mean, not to imply that you're not a warrior, of course. I'm just surprised. I've never seen you in action. Maybe you can come out with us and spar sometime.
I don't think so.
Oh, we'll
You
see.
You want to go kill some hobos sometime?
Okay, we'll get a few mimosas in you, and you'll come right out with us.
Oh, killing has been outlawed in all of Pelor's Hope.
Yeah, Scratchy. That's why we do it outside of Pelor's Hope.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we're gonna spar, like just sparring. Pure.
Yeah, it's practice.
It's practice.
Practice swords.
Yeah.
They're blunt.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Ludra and Jayla, why do you keep these misfits with you?
What?
What?
These are skilled.
I'm just kidding. I don't care.
I came here to help you, and you are being very rude to me and my friends right now. You won't go sparring with me, and you are talking trash about my friends.
I appreciate you coming to our aid. It's hard for me to, show appreciation, let's say.
Yeah, I've noticed that about you, but you're welcome. What can I do for you?
Things have turned dire. As you can tell, as you know, I don't think we can hold this army off.
Yeah,
They are requesting a parlay. And
I love to parlay.
Actually,
Is it good? Should I keep that up?
It scares us every time, so I think yeah.
Please.
As the most powerful individuals in Pelor's Hope, I would like you to accompany me, if at all possible.
Yeah, no, we can definitely do that.
what an honor.
I mean, do we have any intel on these guys, like, or who we're meeting with before we go?
It's a captain of their guard. I believe his name is Fangtooth. It doesn't. It's very redundant.
How many? Honestly, it is. How many Dragonborn are here?
We don't have good numbers. I in the tens of thousands.
Oh, you're right. Those are bad numbers.
Can't we just fireball them? Like, do we have to meet with them?
We could, do some shit. We could go out there, but
Eludra's like very stressed looking right now. She's like, I think we should at least try to talk to them first, like see what they want, maybe try to not murder more people than we have to. I know I was joking about killing,
Hobos.
Hobos. That was a joke. It was a joke.
Was it?
Yes.
It was.
It was a joke.
Gotcha.
They're only practice dummies. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we've all seen a lot of shit, a lot of death, and maybe it's a big misunderstanding. And we're in a position we're pretty good position here. Two different, not countries, or what are we looking for?
Nations.
Sure. Two nations together, and maybe we have something that they want, and maybe they have something we want. Maybe we can get something out of it.
What if they want to just come over and take the land, though?
Now that's going to be a problem.
That's most likely.
I do not know. I certainly hope that they can be reasoned with, but at this point, it looks like the best we can hope for is to take our people out of here and hope that there isn't any more slaughter.
Well, I think in order to move forward, we need to get more intelligence. So if we go and meet with them, then we'll at least know a little bit more about what's going on.
I have made I've put a call out. I've tried to get anyone else to help that I can. I've even knelt down and requested Pelor to come to our aid.
How?
I've not heard back.
I mean, that's not really surprising. he's probably pretty busy being another plane and all.
I do feel like at this point we would need some sort of miracle. Just with their numbers. Just saying.
Well, I feel like if it's a miracle you want, we're a good group.
Oh, yeah. We've had a lot of crazy shit happen around us. So, hey, who knows?
Who knows?
I mean, has Chili and whoever the hell Tim's playing right now?
Scratchy.
Scratchy.
Chili and Scratchy.
The Chili and Scratchy show.
Different. It's spelled different.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll find out later how it's spelled next week.
Yeah,
When he dies.
I'm just wondering how useful we'll be in apocalyptic battle.
I'm level 17.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, Baragas would have been really helpful, but too bad he's dead.
Well, he had a hero. So are you saying you want
but I got
to...
heart.
Every time he does that. Are you saying you want to entirely abandon the whole city?
I don't want to do anything of the sort. If that is our only option, then that's our only option. I'd rather not die here.
Oh,
I mean, she's got her people to think of, and we do too. We're here.
That's cowardly.
can we
Scratchy?
Can we sidebar real fast?
What's this sidebar?
Ah, okay.
Just see what
We should sidebar.
is
Well, I'm
Ashley
surprised we're not sidebarring right now.
actually thinking about her people. Like, what's to say she doesn't just want more help to come so that she can throw them and get out herself?
Explain.
She's not the most generous person.
She's really not.
But she has treated Baylor's Hope well in the past.
I think we just need to watch her really closely.
Okay, for sure.
And keep our eyes open.
I will stick to the shadows.
Wait, are you a stealthy character?
I'm a rogue.
Let me see your sheet.
No, okay. Send.
The sheet just says I can do whatever I want.
Okay, we come back from sidebar.
Oh. So they tell me that they would like to meet at the gates at dusk. Is that will that work with your schedules?
I'm free. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. I think we can prioritize this.
Yeah, I'm not busy.
Yeah, I was gonna give my exoskeleton polish, but I think this will work.
Okay, well, I'm gonna...
Okay, Scratchy.
I'll go polish my nose or something. Powder my nose? Is that what they said?
Yeah,
You said polish. I said powder.
She's made out of marble.
Well,
She's got like some
suffered
shoe
a wound,
shine.
so it's okay.
So see you then. Bye.
Bye.
She just walks out.
Wait, she's in her room though. Does she need to walk out, or does she need us to leave?
She like walks over to the fireplace and just stares at it. Kind of like looks over her shoulder to see if you're gone yet.
I stealth check. Okay, let's do it.
You're gonna start a stealth out of the room?
I got a 19. I assume.
No, you rolled a 9, but
I assume I have a plus 10.
Okay, yeah, you have at least a plus 10 to 12.
I just want you to just scratch out of the room, like
I crawl off
he
the ceiling.
skitters out of the room.
What is Scratch?
He's a Thrykeen!
He's like a big praying mantis dude.
Okay, perfect.
And
Does he just sit here and like do like has little claws and he just like plots?
Are we just like, are we operating under the presumption that he's always been with us, or just?
Yes.
He was in the shadows until now.
That's how good of a rogue he is.
He looks like one of the ants.
You freed me during the battle! It was so simple. During the battle, the Dragonborn had me locked up in chains, and you freed me, and I joined your side. Come on.
Obviously.
Well,
And you quickly rose up the ranks and became my
I saved
my right-hand
you from a
Thrykeen.
big Dragonborn, stabbed him, and cut his Achilles tendon. He fell down.
I think it's a Thrykeen.
That's what I said. Thrykeen.
Thrykeen.
That's what I meant.
It's very hard to say.
That's what I said.
All right. Well, we leave the room to go back to our quarters to like hang out, I guess.
What time is it now?
It's 9 a.m. for the
What?
full day.
So what
What did I do all day?
Tell me in intimate detail.
Can
Go through every little thing.
Perhaps I could go behind the enemy lines and scout.
This guy's
We could all go together.
he's very ambitious. I was thinking we'd get mimosas, but
I think you're way stealthier than some of us are. Some of us haven't figured out what they're doing after their god left them, so I don't think I need to stealth anywhere.
some of us do a lot of clanking when they walk. So
Yeah.
Yes, my queen.
what about Chili Vanilli? Is he a stealthy lad?
Yeah, I'm very sneaky. So sneaky I didn't realize you were talking to me. I'm not sure how that translates, but yes, I'm
But I believe it. Well,
He's looking at a bird flapping in the sky.
what about you two go and we'll
Michael, is this
catch
kind of what
up.
you anticipated?
What's that?
Is this more or less what you anticipated happening? Is this one of your bullet points?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, what if we could, like, sneak in behind their defenses, like,
the
poison,
four of us?
poison their food or something?
What?
Wait, we can fly. We can fly over the top of them.
So true.
I don't want to kill him yet. I want to talk to him first.
Oh, I'll go kill him with you, Scratchy.
Okay.
Kayla.
What if
Let's go
Jada
poison
and
her
I
well.
hide behind the end of lines, and then if something goes bad, we can pop out and stab you.
I'm trying so hard to do diplomacy, and
Stabby,
everyone
stabby,
around
stabby.
me.
No,
Murder.
you are doing so good. I am so proud of you. You are the light that balances the dark, the love
You know I can't say no
that
to you. You're so
overcomes the
cute when you're
hate.
doing murder.
Oh.
Is he clapping? He's like he has claws slapping it.
There's like sparks.
Oh my god, sorry in the chat. He's Zorak.
Yeah.
He's fucking Zorak.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is the happiest day of my life. I love Zorak.
No,
I
for those
lost
playing
a
along at
sandwich in my
home.
prison pod.
For those playing along at home, everyone is making little pointy things with their fingers and tapping them together.
That's not.
Very-
I know you're thinking, wow, the editor did it again. No, this is
Man,
us.
David is this is
us.
all us. Two coconuts together.
My queen, whatever you would ask of me, I'll do.
Oh.
If you would like us to wait, I'll wait. But
I just don't think we should immediately poison all of them. I know they're being really rude by trying to destroy the city.
I was goofing about it being morning. That was a goof, guys.
Oh, is it 10 minutes before dusk, Michael?
You got like an hour. Also, you got an hour. You want to pull some
23
shit.
hours. You just missed
pull some shit.
Chili would like to poison.
Chili, I'll let you poison later if it goes bad. Okay.
Should we get in position?
Bad if you let me poison.
Oh no, I am constantly surrounding myself with just the worst people. How does this keep happening?
You have
Not
made a lot of
except
poor
for
choices.
With rogues and poisoners all around you.
What do you mean?
I'm beset on all sides. All right, well,
What
let's
do you
go.
mean Box has bite. No, you're right.
Where do they keep the beads at? Barks.
It's a Barks root beer commercial where he's like Barks has bite, and then you hear a voice off camera. He's like, "What do you mean Barks has bite?" And he can't figure out where it is, and it's just this like short guy off to the side, and he's like,
No,
"What
I've
do you mean
never
Barks
seen
has
this.
bite?" And he
Where's the
tries
cream
it,
filling?
and he's like, "Oh, it's got bite." That's the end.
I'm okay with waiting.
It's on YouTube.
Well,
got everything on
let's
the
all
channel.
go. Make sure our weapons are sharpened, or whatever your weapon needs to be. Sharpen your claws, scratchy.
Yes.
Get them polished.
Powdered. Whatever.
Powder your claws, please.
And polish your nose.
Just
I don't have
polish your
enough.
nose. With some
Um,
Fruit Loops mixed in there.
You're just really deep in the commercial humor today.
Yeah.
So the sun is going down. It's dusk,
All right.
and the gates. You are all out there with Ashayara Dane, and she's got some tough looking soldiers with her, but
Is she wearing anything cool?
let's say she's wearing some super Cersei Lannister badass
Yes!
lady armor.
I was
Yeah.
about to imply that, but I was like, no, let Michael paint a picture, and you did exactly what I wanted. And I'm so grateful for that.
So yeah, they open the gates, and imagine their giant army off to one side, and you're
Don't you mean
Castle.
imagine they're dragons? Do you get that?
Oh my god! I thought it and stopped myself because I have class.
To get it?
There is, so they come walking out, and there's a dragonborn, and there's probably 5 or 6 dragonborn, and there is also a big old black dragon with them as well.
Just a regular dragon.
Just a dragon-ass dragon.
Oh
Ew,
shit!
wait.
Can we
Nope.
fight it?
How big?
I'm level 5.
Not ancient,
Gotcha.
but a big boy.
Teen dragon. Or
I
middle-aged
think it's
dragon.
daddy.
Dad dragon.
A regular black dragon, right?
Yeah, like an old, not old, adult.
Okay.
Adult dragon.
You'd put him as adult.
All right. He's got bills.
Pays taxes.
Probably rent a car without paying the penalties.
Come on, he can definitely rent a
Nice.
car.
Nice.
Confirmed cars exist in this universe.
Yeah, dragon.
He can-
written up.
He can rent a griffin with
Yeah.
no premium.
So one the biggest and ugliest of them walks forward, and he goes, "Who's it to speak for Pelor's hope?"
Aludra looks at Ashayara Dane.
She goes, "Come with me, though, okay?"
Yeah, let's walk together and do it really cool, okay?
Yeah.
Look really confident. All
It's
right,
like slow motion kind of walking in.
Yeah, the 3 of us, 3 bad bitches walking
Are
together.
you walking or do you have mounts?
Oh,
I walk.
And are your
We're-
mounts
we're-
walking in slow
I
motion?
command my presence.
yeah, we're walking on our own fees.
There you go.
Stomping, model stomping towards the gate.
Yeah,
my God.
that's right. We are sissying that walk on the way to the gate.
This is the reference episode.
So y'all walk up to him, and you sort of feel, you almost feel like electricity in the air, like the hairs on your arms are standing up, kind of thing.
Okay.
I don't have those.
Your scales. Your exoskeleton's tingling.
Thank you. My microvilli.
And he goes, "So you're here to surrender?"
No. Who's this guy? Literally looks around like, no, we're not here to surrender.
Yes, then you shall die in your hole. We'll tear Pelor's hope down around you.
He said hole.
Oh God.
Eludra and Jailer are just like laughing it up. Buddy, I don't know who you think you are, but we have been through some shit, and this is nothing. We've literally seen the end of the world, so.
And then we saved it.
So. Yeah.
I'll make you. I like the cut of your jib. I'll make you.
Every villain says that.
They do. They all universally love your jibs. If this group right here, this little group, if you want to kneel down in front of me, and we'll just take your heads, and then we'll let your people walk out alive. How about that for a deal?
Oh no.
Hard pass, sir. No thanks. I don't really know why I would do that when I could easily kick your ass from here to the next town over.
Ashayara Dane goes, "I don't look behind him. I don't know if we could kick his ass. Look at all these."
We have to act strong.
Ashayara, act like it. Clench your jaw and just talk.
Does Eludra get the sense that, like, what's her sense of what's going on right now? Does she really feel confident, or is it like, really, like, look what's bad out there?
Roll insight for me, and then just pretend like you know what the bonus is.
Gotta be high.
Yeah.
It's gotta be good. Oh, I rolled really good though. I think my insight was like 6 or 7 before.
Sure.
So let's say it's a solid 26.
Sure.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
You get the distinct feeling that Ashayara Dane believes that you guys don't have a chance in hell.
But what does Eludra think?
Do I think that my people could like take these dudes on, or?
I mean, you think you could individually kill any of these people, but
But not the crew.
there's a whole lot. There's a whole lot.
In the Pelor's Hope and Deep Home army is not bigger than theirs?
It is not. Their army is much larger.
Fuck.
So, Mr. What's your name?
Fangtooth.
Right.
Nice.
Mr. Fangtooth. Why do you even want this place?
Well, that's a good question. We're hoping to feast on your flesh and burn you down to your bones, and then crack the bones and suck the marrow from them.
Oh, so this is just a hungry situation. You're just a little hangry right now. I get that.
Do we have like a ye old Snickers we can give them?
Our queen Tiamat has demanded that we burn your city to the ground, and so that's what we're gonna do.
I mean, you can try, but you're not gonna do it. You know what we did one time? Well, not me, but you know what Eludra did one time? Because she got bored. She opened hell and brought demons up here just so she could fight them.
That's right.
She's fucking
been to hell.
crazy. That's why I love you, boo. Fucking love that in you.
Scratchy's claws are really going at it right now. He's nervously scratching.
Does Scratchy have like blades in his claws?
Oh
Yeah. Well, what are they?
yeah.
I imagine
He
as
got
he like
shurikens in there.
scritches, there's just like sparks coming off.
Oh yeah, he's on fire. He died too.
Quick, make another character.
You look over and Ashayara Dane is just kind of like nervously looking up in the air, and her lips are moving, and it seems like she's just sort of silently praying.
I've never seen her like this. This is actually probably this might be bad. I've never seen her like this before.
Oh yeah, 100%. They could probably kick our fucking asses, but don't let them know. Don't let them know.
That's good.
Can we ask for more time, perhaps?
Well, let us have one day to deliberate.
How about this? You go back into your little hole, and come dawn, we're gonna break down the walls. How about that? Do you like that?
Yeah, okay, that sounds like a pretty good deal. See you in the morning. Bye.
So we have until dawn. Sleep tight.
I
I'm having fucking nightmares.
he draws his sword and he goes, I don't like the attitude. I don't like the flippant nature of this group. And I think I'm going to feed you to my dragon. My dragon whose name is Toothfang.
Really? Really?
Are you guys related?
It's not funny.
Is that your brother?
Oh no, that one's got a tail and he doesn't have one. So they can't be related.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're only half a dragon then.
No.
I'm getting so steamed right now.
That explains why you look like that dragon just backwards.
You look like a dragon's ass.
I don't even get that.
You're a dragon's ass.
Okay, now
look
look at him with the salacious crone.
Scratchy.
Scratchy crone.
My queen, what if you challenged him to single combat? Or Jayla, your champion, challenged him to single combat for the place, the town, the city, our lives.
Don't get ambitious, Scratchy.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of rules. I don't. Shit.
The DM said you could probably take any of them one by one. He said that. You heard it.
Wait, did you say that, Michael?
I may have said that.
Well, we can take him. Fuck yeah.
We can't challenge him to single combat if we don't even know if he's seeing anybody.
He's probably seeing the fucking dragon, brother. Weird.
Okay,
Or
you and your
no
SO
forces.
against me and my SO.
Yeah.
Dualies.
2 on 2. Duel.
Dualies.
Let's do it.
Dualies.
Yeah, we'll challenge you to a duel. You and the dragon, me and my girl. Let's fight. Let's do this. Eludra's doing the thing. She's like cracks her neck. And Jayla and Eludra do it at the same time. It's really it's fun
He goes, I like this plan. Let's do it right now. And he looks around and at his compatriots and he screams, ah! And they all scream, ah! And then they start to charge towards you guys.
Wait.
And,
all of them?
We want a duelie.
and yeah, they don't seem to care about that.
Oh no.
But at that exact moment, what happens? Oh my God, a portal opens up.
What?
And a large man in golden armor comes charging through and then goes, by the light of Rhaegar, and stabs this dude, and then just like
loves to come in and save us.
like out from behind him pours all of these other dudes in armor,
This is
and
great.
and that's where we're gonna stop this little scene.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh
I
boy.
really wanted to get into the pathos of Scratchy, but
You can bring him back, man.
no, he dies in this battle.
No, I love Scratchy.
Yeah, Rhaegar steps on him. Or Eckhart Dayhammer.
Maybe Rhaegar.
Eckhart Dayhammer. Yes, indeed.
Well, that was weird.
That was weird. I was like, that'll take maybe the first quarter, maybe half of the episode.
Like you don't even know us.
Hour later.
All right, I got this thing that should only take 8 minutes, but here we are. I'm getting yelled at.
Michael, 280.
I know, right?
Do you ever think that sometimes this could have been summed up in a 50-episode show?
Have you ever read?
Why would you want to?
Have you ever read George R. R. Martin's original plot line, where basically the entire first book of Game of Thrones is everything that's already happened, and now it's like.
Meanwhile, this show is just like Naruto.
So true.
Plus the filler.
for sure.
And also Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
Together.
Also, Yuri on Ice.
No.
Should we check in real quick with what's going on up in Elysium right now? Like about a week in the future. So that'll happen before.
Damn.
Yeah. So Toby's like, oh.
Get out of scratchy zones.
Beans. Hey, I think this happened, and I tell him what happens, Michael. Just kidding.
Why would you know?
Because I'm smart.
You're not that smart.
Yeah, we're in a different plane.
But just to line up the
All you know is
timelines.
beans.
Just to line up the timelines from what you guys have heard so far.
Okay.
Eckhart was in Elysium and
Right.
then left.
Yes.
And he went.
So
that's
when he
theoretically,
left.
when he left, that's where he left to.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
He portaled on over to Pelor soap.
He's like,
Yeah.
I can't. I hope to find Pelor here. I cannot. Oh wait, time to go to Pelor soap.
No,
When
Pelor was there at the time.
And then who left first? Eckhart.
Eckhart left.
Eckhart.
And then a few days later, Pelor
Pelor.
disappeared.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Dang.
got it.
Got it.
Wow.
Everyone's got it now.
Everyone's got it.
I hope we find them.
Where is
Me
he?
too.
Where they all
Michael?
go?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, how Scratchy lives.
All right, where are we? Are we still in front of the fucking
His
bedroom?
bedroom?
The bedroom god?
Oh, Pelor's bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pelor's home.
Isn't it fucking weird that Pelor has a bedroom? Like, I just think it's fucking weird. Like, once he got in there?
Darth Vader had a bedroom.
Oh, that's fucked up. No, he didn't. He just stands up all night.
Pod. He had a little ball.
Yeah, he had that weird
He's
pod.
basically
It's like
like
a
a
hamster ball.
vampire. He like hangs out in like a space coffin, and I think the Pelor maybe hangs out in a coffin too.
Okay.
So you guys tried to get into his room and didn't do it.
Well,
I mean, Lahni
Rowan-
did,
Lahni,
but she
yeah,
didn't.
Lahni got
Yeah.
him.
She was scooting too fast. She didn't see very much.
And
Because someone wouldn't let me percept the room.
Wow.
some asshole. And let's say the guy who sells meat, that guy, he runs up to you
Oh yeah.
and,
I love him.
and he's like, "Hey, that kid Tom, he wanted to see you real quick, and there's only a few minutes left in the episode, so why don't you go talk to him?"
Okay. Well, we've been arguing here for 28 minutes, so that sounds good to me.
Let's go.
Yes.
I'm glad I didn't.
Okay.
All
Let's
right.
go. Let's go.
I keep dropping dice, and then they're gone.
Hey, hopefully, don't drop those cussing metal D4.
They are. It's literally, I've got a giant pile of them. And
Oh no.
Why?
That's a true Home Alone burglar system.
Burglar.
Because our beautiful friends at Die Hard Dice keep sending me dice.
They're
so
good
They
dice.
really are good.
We
dice.
made this D4 even sharper.
Defend your home from demons.
Do you think you could kill a man with one of these D4s?
Oh, fuck yeah, I could. I could in 2 minutes.
If you this could be an arrowhead.
Oh, yeah.
If you put this on the floor and a burglar puts his foot upon it, he's
Oh, yeah.
immediately dead.
Oh, yeah.
The worst pain in the world.
Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
So you guys
Jason
head back.
board games.
Oh my god.
Is that funny?
No.
You know what it is, actually?
I'm trying to work on new characters. My buddy invented
that's-
Andrew 20-sided dice clay. And
Whoa.
we were gonna
Who did this?
Ryan.
Oh my god.
We were gonna do a show.
You shouldn't be friends with
Oh
him.
my god,
anymore.
fucking
Hickory
Jason.
dickory dock.
Jason board games, he just always rolls 20s. Like,
If this is your first time listening, you somehow made it this far. They're not all like this, just a lot.
yeah.
But I like this one. I'm having fun.
So you guys head back to Tom Harper's room,
Uh huh.
and And he goes, "Oh, hello!
Well, hi.
Daddy's friend wanted to see you. He said that he wanted to see you for some reason."
Who's Harper's friend?
Daddy's friend. His good friend. His friend from long time ago.
Oh, who is it?
His friend from work.
His closest compatriot.
Oh boy.
Rowan's like, huh? All right. Let's meet him.
And a ghostly form comes in, and it's a minotaur. Right?
Yes!
And you expect him to grunt shiny rounds at you because you've heard the stories, but he goes, hello. I'm so glad to meet you. I am Bear Charger.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
the Bear Charger.
And I just, I heard you were here, and I wanted to talk to you briefly. And
can you sign my book, Shiny Rounds?
It's the Shiny Rounds period of my life isn't one that I'm necessarily proud of.
Oh.
I maybe made a bit of an oaf of myself.
Buddy, we've all been there.
Boy, was my face red.
You see, I had to expend so much energy holding in the demon that was inside of me that made me sound like a real dum-dum.
Oh.
But in fact, I'm clearly a very intelligent Minotaur who was, in fact, a warlock, which doesn't necessarily mean that I'm intelligent, but I am.
Man.
Okay, well, is that what you wanted to say to us, or
are you just trying to set the record straight right now?
I'm pretty smart too. I want to brag.
Well, I did want to. So I did hear that one Toby Treacletart was here, and
that's me. I invented Treaclecart.
And well,
that's the best thing that you have to say about yourself.
It's my understanding that in the history books, there's a bit of a misconception about me and shiny rounds and ice cream, and I just wanted to set the record straight. And I understand that you're a bit of a bookish person who has access to various libraries and such.
Toby
show him your books.
Opens up his
cloak, that's not the record.
And there's like 35 books like strapped to his body, like a very stereotypical movie that would have a gun.
He's
Toby
got one on his. He's got like a garter belt.
Yeah,
got books.
A real sexy garter, but with like a book in it.
And the other's got pins.
Yeah. Yes. Quills. Yeah. Oh, I can update this real quick. And then Toby just goes over and just starts writing. Sits on the ground.
Who's this?
On a biscuit.
Who's this fellow over here with the interesting hair and skeleton friends? I find myself strangely drawn to him.
My name's Skud Derringer, and I'm going to be the best skeleton trainer in the whole world. And he strikes a pose.
I see. What does that mean exactly? Skeleton trainer?
I train skeletons to do things, to fight.
What sort of things?
Well, to fight, for one. And for two, they can cook for you, they can be your friend, and they can replace the father who never loved you.
Oh.
Wow. I see. I can tell that you have an emptiness inside of you. What did you say your name was? Skud?
Skud Derringer.
Skud, if you'd like to sit down and talk some of these things through, maybe I could help you. I am a very empathetic soul, and you're clearly a person in deep pain.
That sounds like self-care. I'm in.
Okay, you want to go grab a coffee or something?
That sounds great.
All
Steam
right.
latte for me, please.
It's like Lahni and Rowan's like standing there as like Toby's drawing and Scud's crying over like a biscuit. Meanwhile, like
Bonnie and Rowan are just guzzling ferret wine.
Meanwhile,
This
like
is too heavy for me.
Catapults full of orcs are like busting in all around us.
That's true. There's a lot of armies going around right now. Okay, well, if no one wants to ask me anything else or clear anything else up,
I want to ask a question.
Oh, sure. What's up, Skud?
Is it true that Harper fucked a cow?
How do you even know about that?
I read it in a book.
Obviously, that's not correct. It would take at least 2 people to
I'll throw up.
Wow.
I'd heard it was a sick cow.
Allegedly. All right. I feel like that's just a really high point to end on, don't you?
I thought you were still in Fair Charger's voice.
All right.
All
Michael's
right.
like,
This is my
got a
voice.
fucking laugh line. Let's end this bitch.
Let's read some feedback. What do you say?
What type of warlock are you?
Huh?
What type of warlock are you?
Oh, we're still doing the episode.
Oh, I thought we ended.
I need a second. Stalling.
He started it again.
I'm a Minotaur warlock, obviously.
That's weird. That's not okay. Hey everyone, it's Tim again. I stepped out earlier. You might have heard a bug before or a nice gnome, but now I'm here and I'm back. One nice thing that you can be to be a gnome that's nice or a Minotaur that's smart is to leave a review for a podcast you listen to, not just our podcast, all podcasts you listen to, including if you listen to like shows that are #1 on the charts, review those too, unless they're in competition with us. Just kidding. There is no competition. We're all friends. I love you. Any damn way. Let's read some. Nyan 2012 says, finally caught up. I started from episode 1, and I'm finally going to have to wait for a week for the episodes. It was a hilarious journey. Thank you to all you amazing people. Stu3Udo13 says, great storytelling hidden behind a D&D podcast. I love the story so far. I'm 55 episodes in, and after the episode Ice Cream for Bucky, I have one thing I'd love to see: a picture of Tom Dragonborn dying heroically in a very Boromir fashion with his adopted son Bucky taking a blood trigger. Has someone that listened in? Chris Tronic says, oof, started listening after Critical Role felt a little too serious. Okay. These clowns have made me laugh and cry so many times already. Thank you so much. Bwinge Listener says, don't be afraid of me. Eric from the U.S. Sup Geeks just heard, hey there, Cheryl, and I lost my butt laughing. I'm painting some dressers I built that are for my twin boys coming in July. Oh,
nice.
Cute. This is written in June.
You already have babies.
I hope they like it.
Yeah. And I had to stop and review your awesome podcast. Thank you so much. Ben H. from Seattle says, one of the most fun actual play podcasts out there. Started listening about a year ago and wanted to catch up before writing a review. Now, not only have I caught up, I have bent space and time so that I could listen to future episodes. It was a bit unnerving in episode 740 when Tom the Dragonborn joins the cast and plays an in-game version of Mike Bachmann, but you know what? It paid off. I'll try to watch some of the live streams, especially in September 17th, 2021. You'll know why.
Oh,
no. Caleb G50 says, this really helped me get over my dark past. Greetings, adventurers. I've just finished my 6 months journey of listening to all the episodes. This podcast has everything: action, romance, obscure anime references, and dare I say more. Thank you so much. Kitty Kill Up from the United States says, best podcast I've never listened to. Thanks to my husband's nightly habit of listening to your podcast to him fall asleep and my inability to slumber without excess raucous, I'm fairly certain I have listened to at least half of the episodes. Add to the fact that my husband listens to your episodes out of order.
What?
Like a chaotic maniac that he is. I largely have no idea what's going on. I still love the podcast. Thank you.
How do you do that?
Yeah, that's
I salute you. Wow.
Cornoroth from United Kingdom says, it's not the same. Although I love this podcast, listened to them since the beginning.
No.
Enjoyed a lot. Move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Martin44, best commuter buddies out there. These guys and gals are great. I haven't caught up quite yet, but after 200 plus episodes, I thought it was time to leave a review. Listen to D&D during my 45-minute commute, and time just really goes. Thank you so much. The Robin of Drunkeros. This podcast gives me life. Sorry, Tim, this one's long. I accidentally stumbled on this podcast while scouring Spotify for video game podcasts upon finding Drunks and Dragons. My first thought was, I love drinking D&D. It was not disappointed. Since February, I have listened to about 3 to 10 episodes a day while slaving away at my day job. Damn, awesome. Oh my God. This
Whoa, that really is long.
Do I really need a nickname? Stitcher? Did you what? Oh, Stitcher. I read Spotify. Planes, Wagons, and Airships. I discovered this podcast back in January 2016. I've played D&D since 2000, but finding lasting groups as I move around the country was tough. And so as a New Year resolution, I was going to start listening to more D&D podcasts to help get myself into gear to find a group. Thank you so much. Chad from Pennsylvania said, is hilarious to listen to at work. Makes the day fly by. Just wish Chad had never been killed.
Damn,
me too, buddy. Tony is English from Canada says, ban this sick stunt. G'day, mate. I'm on episode 242, which means I've invested at least 250 hours of this podcast listening. That's the equivalent about the time as one Borderlands, 20 Silent Hills, or half a Skyrim.
Whoa.
I love it.
Corpse Lover Gary says, oh, the chains they burn. With fun. What a great podcast. I found out about you guys in the D&D subreddit in September of 2017, and I've been catching up for the last 5 months. I just listened to episode 202, and I love this show and these hosts even more with each episode. Thank you so much. That Uda guy says, nice. Okay, after the very first 5 minutes, I already match up with one of the characters. Bewee, the other way, LOL, aspirate. I don't know.
Aspirate. Isn't it aspirate?
I match up with a dwarven druid, jump 40 feet, and turn into a frog. So true. Remember you?
Yeah, man. Remember I was a druid?
Damn.
Wow.
Rose Gold says, Doink the Indifferent. Been listening for a month and on episode 118 and just finished it. Love the wisecracks and the gameplay is okay. So far, favorite part is ISOs everyone's hates to be picked for recap. So true. Thank you so much, everyone. It means a lot to be hearing of your feedback when you do give it to us. Thank you.
Thanks.
It is very nice of you. Thank you, everybody. If you want to get in touch with us,
couple things. Couple things. Quick things. Just get out of the way. When's this episode going to come out?
Monday. This Monday.
Sick. Fucking sick. So we entered our baby. Tim kind of mentioned it, but I wanted to give you my take on the whole thing. We entered our baby in the Precious Pumpkin Baby Contest. It's in Morton, Illinois. It's a contest to just figure out who the cutest darn baby is. And the winner's dad and also their baby gets to ride in the parade. And
not the mom?
Oh, the mom too, I guess.
The dad is speaking right now. So.
I feel like you're burying the lead right now. So the voting takes place online. It's done with money. That money goes towards We Care, who helps Meals on Wheels and get senior citizens around town, stuff like that. But again, burying the lead, we'll get to ride in the parade with our baby. So,
don't you want Bachmann to do that?
I do.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, it's wecareofmorton.com/events/precious-baby. Nope. Shit. Precious-pumpkin-baby-contest. You just go there.
Make that your pin tweet so that people can find it.
I did make it my pin tweet, so you can also find me at the Mike Bachmann. I'm gonna say it again when we do our Twitter handles. Off we go.
Carly already donated for us, so I'm gonna take credit for that.
Beautiful.
Nice. I did it for us too.
Oh, thanks, Tim.
And it's Baby 14 again.
Baby
14. Shit, that's
important.
Yeah,
that's 2 sevens,
and they don't put the names next to them, so it's the one that says 14. If you click the picture, it says 14. That's it.
2 sevens. Remember 7-7. 2 sevens.
She's the most precious.
No, don't. They're gonna vote for 7 twice.
Twice.
It's 14.
14.
Thank you, everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. Or at Drinks and Daggers. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, the hottest nerd news, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you finish shipping Bear Charger and Skud, head over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content like ad-free episodes that you won't be able to find anywhere else. Every pledge helps us keep growing and makes the show better with each episode. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thanks, everybody. Until next week, keep it dicey.
Keep it dicey.
Jesus.
Stop doing that. It scares me to hear.
No, I love it. Never stop.
Stop.
I'm never going to stop.
Stop next part, right?
Yeah.
Stop
As a
it.
Wade.
Bachmann, do a nice voice when you do that. Do like something, say something nice.
Just like
yeah.
this. That's,
Yeah.
I mean,
So be nice.
It's
Do
okay.
But it's
do
better
Scud's
when I
voice.
sound like this.
That's good too. But do Scud's voice in that thing.
All
yeah.
right.
Wait, hold on. Let me pitch it up. Oh no, that's just normal.
All right.
See, it sounds like it's got that harmony thing going on, which you don't really need.
I love it.
It's like,
Oh, man.
Remember me, Eddie? When I killed your brother, I talked just like
It never stops being funny.
Oh shit.
Uh,
That's funny.
it does sound like you have like 100 souls dying within you.
I love it.
All your
I love it.
So good.
All your Horcruxes dying at the same time.
Was that a Roger Rabbit reference?
yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
That movie, okay, I only saw the beginning where they were putting the shoe at acid and it scared me so bad.
scary.
It's so
Scary.
upsetting. And I
Yes.
was like, nope, no thank you.
Yeah.
Don't watch this.
Is it
Get out
not?
of here, Satan.
It's like the acid adjacent.
He doesn't like it.
He does not.
Also
like it.
that, and then when the droid gets its foot branded in Star Wars, I also hated that very much.
Why did the droid feel pain? Oh, the Tempest.
Quick 2-minute breaky.
Quick 2
Yeah.
minutes.
Breaky. I got a breaky.
Quick 2-minute breaky, everyone.